and welcome to this lesson on the basics of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Whether you've heard these terms in the news, seen them in movies, or even used apps powered by these technologies, today, we're going to break them down in a simple, easy to understand way. You don't need any technical background to follow along, just a bit of curiosity. Let's have a look at the agenda for the tutorial. What is artificial intelligence? What is machine learning? How does machine learning happen? What are algorithms? Types of algorithms in AI ops. First, let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. At its core, AI is a branch of computer science that focuses on building machines or software that can perform tasks requiring intelligence. Think of AI as teaching a computer to think and act like a human. These tasks could be as simple as recognizing your voice when you say, "Hey Siri." Here's a relatable analogy. Imagine a toddler learning to recognize a dog. At first, they might call every animal a dog. Over time, as they see more examples, they get better at identifying what a dog looks like. Similarly, AI learns by being trained on lots of data. Now, let's zoom in on a specific part of AI called machine learning, or ML. If AI is the big umbrella, ML is one of the spokes under that umbrella. Machine learning is how computers learn from data without being explicitly programmed. Let me simplify that. Traditionally, you'd have to tell a computer exactly what to do, step by step. Whereas with machine learning, you give the computer a bunch of examples, let it classify the example based on its features and then let it figure out the rules on its own. For example, imagine teaching a computer to recognize cats in pictures. Instead of writing rules like, "Cats have pointy ears and whiskers," you can show it thousands of cat photos. Over time, the computer picks up patterns and learns what a cat looks like. Once trained, it can look at a new photo and say, "Yes, that's a cat." You might wonder, how does this learning happen? Let's break it down. 1. Data is key. AI and ML need lots of examples to learn from. This data can be anything: text, numbers, images, videos, or even sounds. Think of data as the fuel that powers AI. 2. Algorithms as recipes. Machine learning uses algorithms, which are like recipes. These recipes tell the computer how to analyze the data and find patterns. For example, an algorithm might notice that most pictures of an apple are red. 3. Training and testing. The learning process involves 2 steps. Training. This is when the computer looks at all the examples and learns from them. Testing. After training, you give the computer new data it hasn't seen before to see how well it learned. Now, let's talk about algorithms in more detail. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Algorithms are essentially step-by-step instructions or recipes that tell computers how to analyze data, recognize patterns, and make decisions. These algorithms are the backbone of AI ops, enabling it to work intelligently. Now let's explore the 3 key types of algorithms used in AI ops. 1. Supervised learning is when we teach or train the machine using data that is well labeled. Which means some data is already tagged with the correct answer. After that, the machine is provided with a new set of examples, data, so that the supervised learning algorithm analyzes the training data, set of training examples and produces a correct outcome from labeled data. In AI ops, supervised learning is applied in various ways, such as anomaly detection, where it identifies abnormal behavior in IT systems by learning from past examples, and predictive maintenance, which predicts potential hardware failures by analyzing historical data for early warning signs. This approach is powerful because it offers a clear framework for making accurate and reliable predictions when labeled data is available. 2. Unsupervised learning is a type of machine learning that works with data that has no labels or categories. The main goal is to interpret the data using algorithm to find patterns and relationships in the data without any guidance. In AI ops, unsupervised learning can be used for clustering, grouping IT assets or systems with similar behavior, or for root cause analysis, by detecting patterns in system logs that point to the root cause of an issue even without prior labeling. Unsupervised learning is useful for exploring data and discovering hidden patterns, particularly when predefined labels or categories are unavailable. 3. Reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning that focuses on trial and error learning. The agent takes an action on the environment, observes the outcome, and adjusts its strategy based on whether the action led to a positive or negative result. Over time, through trial and error, it learns an optimal policy that maximizes rewards. In the context of AI ops, reinforcement learning can be applied in various ways, such as dynamic resource allocation, where the agent learns to optimize IT resource distribution based on performance outcomes. It can also automate incident response by learning the most effective ways to resolve IT issues based on previous experiences. This learning method is particularly beneficial in dynamic environments, allowing systems to adapt and improve continuously through ongoing interactions. By combining these algorithms, AI ops systems can analyze vast amounts of data, identify problems, recommend solutions, and continuously improve. So, let's do a quick recap. We started by understanding artificial intelligence, how machines can simulate human intelligence. Then, we explored machine learning, a key branch of AI that enables systems to learn from data and improve over time. We also discussed how machine learning happens, breaking down the process of training models using data. Next, we covered algorithms, the backbone of machine learning, before diving into the different types of algorithms used in AI ops. These algorithms help automate IT operations, detect anomalies, and optimize system performance. With these concepts in mind, you're now one step closer to mastering AI and its role in modern IT operations. Before you go, take your learning to the next level. Click the link in the description to access this lesson inside the MotivaLogic Academy Learning Management System. There, you'll find a quiz for every lesson, hands-on labs, and real-world projects designed to test and strengthen your understanding. While you're there, explore our full catalog of advanced, hands-on courses and downloadable resources, all created to help you move from theory to real-world expertise faster. Ready to gain real industry experience? Work on practical projects, collaborate with other professionals, and build a strong GitHub portfolio that sets you apart and accelerates your career. Click the work experience link in the description below to register your interest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And turn on notifications so you never miss a future lesson. Thank you for watching.